What's going on, everybody? P51 Voxel Tanker here, and welcome back to another episode of War Thunder. Today we're flying out the German Messerschmitt Bf-109G-2 Tropical, and it is the event, the Battle of Stalingrad, or whatever. I think it's actually called the Battle of the Volga, or something. Yeah. So this event is part of Gaijin's World War II Chronicle event thing that they're going on from April 14th to May 9th. And, well, today's event just happens to be over Stalingrad. Whatever the name is, whatever. It's over Stalingrad, and Germany, well, they got the Bf-109G-2. I am trying to get to the, the American PV-2D Harpoon, which is basically a Navy version of the B-34 Lexington, the Tier 2, maybe Tier 1 American bomber that's in game. Basically, it's got a blue paint scheme and carries a torpedo. Wow. So that's what I'm trying to get, and to do so, you need to fly in these events, and, well, I like 109s. Although, my favorite 109 is the 109F4. Not the Tropical, because I think this, as you can kind of see right there on the G2 Trop, that sand filter, I don't like it. It doesn't really look very good. Well, anyway. We're here to talk about the G2, not the F4. And so, here's the first battle of the day. Or, not really of the day, but this is the first battle of the video. Yep. So I see all these Russians, the Russians, they're all below me. I'm at 5.6 kilometers, you know, I'm like, yeah, I'll stay up here, thank you very much. And what a beautiful day it is. It's so beautiful. It's a great day to be killing some Ruskies, yeah? In the name of the fatherland and all that. Yeah. Alright, so I was circling above, and I actually see a guy who's making contrail, so that means I think he's above 4.5 kilometers, or maybe 5 kilometers, or whatever. So I go and dive on him, but he sees me. He's, as you can tell by his contrail, he's not having any of that, and he rolls over and dives away. I don't want to lose my altitude or speed going after him, so I stay up high. And actually, as you can see, there's a Yak-1 over here as well as a P-40, but he's already got a guy going after him, so I'm not going to go after him. I'm going to go after this Yak-1 instead. That's going after the friendly, that's going after the P-40, which actually, he's now going after that Yak-1, and yeah. So I try to save him here. I actually get a hit, but it's only a hit. And then, I don't get it. This Yak-1 continues to chase the 109. And I was going to continue following, but I accidentally lost consciousness, which actually put me in a better position, and I came down on top of him. Here's another hit. Oh man, look at all that smoke trailing off him, and you actually got the ding. It's just a critical hit. But we take a look above us to see if we're in trouble, and right then and there, our two allies took out two Russians, and boom, we are clear on the top. So I'm going after these Yak-1 still some more, and as I'm going after him, well, unfortunate MiG-3 is very unfortunate. He just happened to get in my path, and, well, he's dead. So we're going to continue going after this Yak-1 that we originally were going after, the one that we hit once and critically hit once as well. Well, he doesn't want to die. I mean, who does? Who wants to die? I mean, I do. Haha. No, that's just a prank. All right, so we're chasing him. We're actually chasing him a while. As you saw over last, we were over the river Volga. Now we're actually quite close to his airfield, as you see shortly after. My aim's terrible, but eventually I get that mark, setting him on fire, taking off his right wing, and, well, he just kind of careens wildly into the forest right there, right next to his airfield. And, well, that's kill number 2. Yeah, buddy. And we're just gonna get a nice flying away shot here. You can actually hear the ack-ack, we were that close. And if you take a look, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but there's the airfield, there's the aerodrome. And, well, he almost made it. Almost. But we're victorious. And, yeah, that's that. Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles, and all that, you know, it's good. So we've actually won, and, oh wait, there's another one. My team was chasing this guy, and I was like, well, you know, I kind of want to win. I want to win quickly, so let's dive in on this guy. We start off with some 7.92s, I believe it is, and we're just kind of spraying at him, hoping. Almost got rammed by a friendly 109 there who was originally chasing this guy. But I come and kind of just steal a little bit of a kill. He wasn't smoking or anything in the beginning, but he lost both his wings. 3 kills. It's pretty good, but I think we can do better. So I actually took out the 109G-2 drop for another flight in the same event again. However, this time I decided to put some decals on it. And as you can kind of see from this angle, and which you're going to see very clearly now, I have an 8 on the side of the fuselage. Unfortunately, it's white. The skin that I'm using is the... I don't remember the squadron name. I think it was like JG-33 or something, but it was supposed to be yellow 8. However, there is no 8 in yellow or on the plane itself, so I just put a white 8. Whatever. Alright, so it's looking a whole lot more beautiful here, actually, on this one. The sun kind of was at a weird angle in that last battle. So here, we're going to go after this guy, and we see that, oh, the MiG-3 is going after the 109. So I'm just not too sure about who I should go for. I know I should help my ally here, and that's what we're going to plan on doing. And, well, it's gonna be like last time, except I won't lose control, and the Yak-1 will be very dead very quickly. And actually, as you saw in the wingtip right there, well, I almost collided with an ally. And then I ripped my flap off because I thought I could. You know, the P-51 has very hardened flaps, but it's just not like that. Alright, so as you saw in that cinematic shot, there was a guy that was taking shots at me, but actually, he led me to this guy who didn't fare too well. I mean, the shots from that first guy, just nah. Alright, so here's I think that's the Yak from earlier. Maybe it's another guy. I don't really remember too much. No, it's definitely another guy. And we miss him. We go barely under him, and he's well starting to catch up. Oh no, God! Here we go. Player 3 has joined the fight. And see, I actually got hit there by that guy way in the back, and so that damaged my wing, which caused me to do that funky-looking little barrel roll there. But I'm trying to dive away now. With the damaged wing, it's kind of hard to keep a level flight. Oh boy, you can see that guy. He really wants me, doesn't he? Okay. Well, we're rolling, we're scissoring, we're trying to get out. We're trying to get out of this combat. He's just still chasing us. And you can hear, you saw the shots. Oh no, player 4 has entered the game. And there he is. We actually bring it all the way down to the deck, skimming above the housetops. Yeah, these are, I guess, treetops too. And I want to live. Right now, I mean, you can't hear it because it's a replay, it's a cinematic shot. But I'm like, oh my God, help me, you know. I'm like, cover me, cover me, cover me. I mean, I didn't spam it that much, but yeah. So, to our rapid cries for help, an ally comes, and he actually gets that pesky little Yak-1 that was off my tail. Now it's a quick little cheeky little wing dip there. And thank you so much there, our ally, getting him off our tail. And well, we are kind of damaged, so I'm gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna go back to base. We're gonna rep. It's gonna be good. And I'm gonna go lead for the best landing. The best landing, yeah, believe me, it is the best. You know, I know it, you know it. Amazing. So come in, but unfortunately we only have one flap, so we do kind of jump up a little bit here. And well, you see, we're gonna come to a stop now. Okay. All right. Well, you're running at an airfield there. Skidding is always good in a narrow traction aircraft. And we finally come to a halt in the field just beyond. Oh. Okay. Well, that happened. Aha! But you see, we were repaired. All right. So after that little, it was a graceful landing. I mean, to be sure. We're gonna take back off, and we actually get back up to the combat zone. I think that says 3.7 kilometers. So we actually did get above the enemy here, and we're gonna start going for them. And it's quite funny. That's oh, the enemy's winning. We must counterattack. Just he says at the same time as we're capturing A. So we are kind of counterattacking. However, there's only 3 109s left, and we don't really have the option or the ability to influence medium tanks, or even landing craft for that matter. Landing craft are freaking ridiculous to kill at the moment. So I'm going to dive on this I-16, but I was so high, and he was diving on this 109, and so ultimately I hit 512 miles per hour. Not IAS, but still 512 miles an hour in a 109, so I have to be careful of what happens. And that ting, mission objective completed. I got so scared. I thought that like something happened, something bad happened. But anyway, we managed to bleed enough speed, and we're gonna go help our 109 buddy here, who's getting shots by this I-16 Type 27. Now the Type 27 has 2 20mm cannons and 2 7.7s, maybe 7.62s. So our shots did manage to get him a little bit rattled, and as you saw, he did a little bit of a evasive maneuver, much to his late perception of battle. I have words. Which however, he did try to come up with me, but that caused him to stall out and gave enough time for our ally over there to get shots on him, actually turn around, do a full 180 and get shots on him. However, we finished him off here, and we're just going to fly right up alongside our target. And wow, look at that! Both wings fell off at once, and oh god, we almost hit him. Oh, that would have been a bit awkward there, now wouldn't it have? And he goes crashing into a field, and there we go. I actually kind of like that he skids across the field like that. Well, that was 2 games, 0 deaths, and 6 kills. The 109G-2 Trop. It's a beast of a plane, and well, you know, 109s. What are you gonna do?